Alastair Cook quite rightly grabbing the headlines. His marathon knock of 294 eventually coming to an end on day 3 of this third Empower test. So just 9 Indian wickets stand between Andrew Strauss's England and the status of world's best test side. The forecast is good for the last 2 days at Edgbaston. India resuming on 35 for 1, still an amazing 451 runs behind. And it was quite clear straight away that England's bowlers wanted today to be their day. The 7th ball of the morning, Anderson's first, and the left-hander Gambhir is gone. Graham Swan with the slip catch. It's 35 for 2 now. Rahul Dravid's been one of the few Indian batsmen to show any resistance in this series, but not today, making the strange decision to walk here and not review. The replays are interesting, suggesting that Dravid didn't edge the ball with his bat, but it did touch his shoelace. And Anderson got his 4th wicket when VVS Laxman edged through to Pryor for 2. This was England's main strike bowler at his very best, and India had no answer to it. Sachin Tendulkar has had a difficult tour. In tricky circumstances, was this to be the day he got his 100th international century? Well, Suresh Raina was next to go. Graham Swan, the bowler, getting the LBW decision. Raina would have liked to review this one. It's not allowed, of course. However, replays did back up the umpire, Steve Davis. It was a spot-on decision. India in all sorts of turmoil, 87 for 5. And Tendulkar was last man out before lunch. A very unfortunate dismissal for a player who was going along nicely. Run out while backing up. Dhoni had hit this one firm and straight. Swan's fingers glanced it, and Tendulkar was narrowly short, out for 40. Dhoni and Mishra did survive till lunch, but for how much longer they'll stick around is anyone's guess. England are rampant. India are losing their grip on the world #1 ranking. 116 for 6 at lunch, 370 runs behind. It's the moment English cricket fans have been waiting a very long time for. The afternoon session of this third Empower Test match will confirm England's rise to the summit of world cricket. With India resuming on 116 for 6, they needed just 4 wickets, and Mishra was first. A fine catch by Stuart Broad at mid-on, giving Swan his 2nd wicket. Mishra scoring 22, India 130 for 7. Praveen Kumar came in, and it was big sixes like this, but at one stage had him well set to score the quickest ever Test 50. His big hitting was also giving the boozed up fans something to think about. But Kumar went for 1 too many and was out for 40. It was Broad's first wicket, and Bopara with the simple catch. It was the end of India's late counter-offensive, which had seen almost 100 quick runs added since lunch. MS Dhoni made it a half-century in both innings. This beautiful leg side flick reminding us that when they want to, at least, India can indeed bat. 52 coming off 62 balls with 8 fours. Broad trapped Sharma LBW. It was a full and fast delivery, a bit unlucky for the tail-ender, as it may have been missing the stumps, but it's hardly going to change the outcome of this match. England 1 wicket away. And it came from Tim Bresnan, sparking wild celebrations. For the first time in 31 years, England are the world's #1 side. India all out for 244 and losing by an innings and 242 runs. It was a very heavy defeat for a team once regarded as the best in the world, but this is a new era and it's England's time. A very special team performance. Alastair Cook led the way with the bat, but England twice bowled India's celebrated lineup out for under 300, and that played just as big a part in this emphatic win. England win the series and they rule the cricketing world.